Yeah. Wale. And I love you. And I want you.
Hey guys, this is Isabella Jaii, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking to you all about me entering into ketosis, going on a ketogenic diet, explaining what it is, why I even decided to go on this, why I even decided to do this ketogenic diet, enter into ketosis, all of that, and also where I'm gonna go with this. So with that being said, I'm just gonna jump right into the video so you guys can just get straight to it. So pretty much, since I've been on my weight loss journey, I've been trying to find the most effective way for me to lose weight. And I'm not gonna lie, it's been hard, okay? Like, it's been so hard because literally I'm like, okay, well, I know that I should probably eat more fruits. I know that I should probably eat more vegetables. I know that, you know, bread ain't good to have every day. Or even rice. Listen, we eat rice over here. I don't know if y'all know, I'm a Pacific Islander. They eat rice for pretty much everything, okay? We basically Asian. But listen, I'm trying to find the most effective way to, I'm literally trying to find the most effective way to lose weight and to not cry myself to sleep at night. And I feel like this might really help me out. One of the reasons why I had even decided to do the ketogenic diet is because I feel like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I feel like this is like God's plan for me right now. And not to get too spiritual or whatever, but I really definitely feel like this is where I'm supposed to be going. This is the route that I'm supposed to be taking. And the reason why is because I started hearing or seeing about keto a year ago, and it never really registered in my mind. And it's funny how I literally seen it a year ago and I started my journey a year ago, but I never really thought like you're seeing this for a reason until now, like until as of recently. Because when I first seen it, I seen a girl, like literally I seen this girl, her name is Crystal Breeze on YouTube. I'm definitely gonna have her video linked down below. But I seen her video and she was just, her video, first of all, it was titled How I Lost 100 Pounds in a Year. So of course, clickbait title, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna click on the title because I'm on a weight loss journey and I'm in turn trying to lose like 200 something. So I'm like, she lost 100 something in a year, girl. Let me click this. So I click on her video and she's explaining how she goes into this ketogenic diet and how I think she went on a ketogenic diet. Hold on, let me make sure.
Put your body into ketosis.
Yup, she did. So she went on, you know, she went on a ketogenic diet and she was talking about how she was only able to eat certain foods and different things like that. And it rang in my head like, Isabella, you might want to look into this. But I think that I thought at the time, I'm thinking like, dang, I gotta pay for this. Like, dang, I need a specialist. Dang, I need, you know, somebody to help me out. So it just never really clicked in my head like, nah, fam, you could just do this at the crib. But, you know, we here now, so that's all that matters. But she was one of the main reasons why I was just like, okay, interested in it. But I never really just looked in depth. So then let's fast forward a little bit. I started to hear more about it, and actually my siblings, Ramon and his wife Alyssa, they decided that they wanted to do keto. And I was like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew what it was. Like, I had heard about it, and I was just like, okay. And you know, we going over their house. I don't remember what, it was some holiday or something, and we had went over there and they was making different foods. And they decided, well, Alyssa had decided that she wanted to make some like macaroni and cheese, and she was like, this is not even real macaroni and cheese, like it's cauliflower. And I said, cauliflower? I'm like, girl, what this tastes like? You ever putting cauliflower in mac and cheese? We don't do that. That is a no. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who knows me knows that macaroni and cheese is probably like my second most favorite food in the world besides pizza. But we're not gonna talk about those things that I just, okay, yeah. So, you know, hearing her say like, oh, this is different, we've made it in a different way, it kind of rang a bell in my head. And even eating it, like literally eating it, bro, it tastes so good. Like, it tastes amazing. And you would have never thought like girl, you use cauliflower. Like, it was literally bomb. Like, and another thing was that it was so filling, and that she was like, oh yeah, y'all can get seconds, there's so much food. And we was all like, girl, we full. Like, you know what I'm saying? She made, like, it's literally so filling that even though you may want more, you're not gonna get it because you're full. And you know, that was another instance, and they were on that for a while, and it really helped them, you know, lose a lot more weight. And then even just to fast forward to recently, last month, where we were doing the challenge, and then John hadn't even entered ketosis until like the 3rd week of June. Like, that was what kind of set it off for me, because John was only in ketosis for about 2 weeks, and he was already losing weight. Like, he weighed himself and he was 272, and then he weighed himself again like a few days. Like, John weighed himself before, like, I think like 2 days before we had even 2 days before the month had even ended, and he was 260. Now, they do say that the weight that you lose at first is water weight, but it's just like, bro, it don't even matter. Bro lost 12 pounds in 2 weeks. He wasn't in nothing but ketosis. So that really kind of set it off for me, and it really was just like, Isabella, you know, I really think that you should think about this, because even before John had entered into ketosis, I was thinking about keto, and it wasn't, and it wasn't because like it was trending or anything. It was just because I really felt like this was God's way of kind of showing me what I need to do. And like, I have been seeing so many different people like Makeup Shayla and so many other YouTubers talking about how they were in ketosis and what it was and how it works and all of that. And I was just like, okay, like, I think I should start my nutritional plan first to ease into it. Girl, listen, the nutritional plan is on the backboard, okay? We're gonna come back to that, because I really want to try this, and I really want to see how well that it works. I'll be honest with y'all, I've been trying to enter into ketosis for about a week now. It's been so hard, and it's because, you know, I wasn't in a place to where I wanted to give up bread or fruit, potatoes. I mean, I could give up sugar. I'm not really like I'm not gonna say I'm not a huge sugar fan. Like, cookies and stuff I do like, but it's just not that big of a deal for me. Like, I literally like carbs, and that's the whole thing. Like, keto is literally a low carb diet, and it just helps you burn fat. And so, like, you can't eat fruit or potatoes or rice or bread, candy. You can't eat that, and it's fine, because I do need to stay away from it anyway. And what I like about this is that it's really gonna help me. I feel like this is definitely gonna help me, and I've literally been looking into so many different recipes and stuff. And Alyssa made this pizza the other day for John's birthday. Like, we had pizza instead of like cake, and she made a pizza, and it was a keto pizza, but it was so fire. I was like, what is this? I need the recipe. And she sent the recipe, and then after that I just started to look into different recipes like tacos, and even those egg muffins that I made on my channel a while back. Like, I can eat those, and it's just so many different and endless possibilities to being on keto and go and get to ketosis, and I don't have to be unhappy doing it. And I think that was my biggest thing. It's like, you know, even though I'm gonna have to force myself to stay away from these things, or not necessarily force myself, but to definitely be more disciplined or to become more disciplined, I feel like I should still be happy doing it, you know what I'm saying? As long as I got my seasoning and some good food, I should be straight. And so, you know, as of recently, I just been getting up and making sausages and eggs, and, you know, y'all might think this is weird, but I substituted like, I usually eat rice with it, and I substituted the rice for like lettuce. And it's not bad if you add cheese in your eggs. It tastes like a salad. But, you know, yeah, I've been doing stuff like that to definitely help me out, and to, you know, just make this journey a little bit easier. I should be in ketosis soon. And when I do enter into ketosis, I am going to let you all know. But that is all for this video, for real. I hope I didn't really give like an exact definition for what ketosis is, because I feel like John should do that, because he is Dr. John, baby, and Isabella really doesn't know how to explain this without sounding uneducated, and I don't really want to do that. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys kind of, you know, got a little bit more insight on as to why I even decided to get into, to even start the ketogenic diet or to get into ketosis. Comment below if you know anything about ketosis, whatever it is, or if you've done it, or if you're starting it, whatever the case may be. Comment below. I would love to hear from you guys. Also, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and turn on the post notification bell, because you know YouTube don't be letting people know. YouTube just don't, you know, just don't be caring. Like, oh, I uploaded a video. Oh, you'll never know. Like, wow. And follow me on all of my social media. It's always in the description box below. It's always at the end of the video. At the end on this side, I remembered. And I ain't got nothing else to say. So I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Have faith in a young OG. Have faith and do a B.I.G. Yeah.